So I remember going to this church grief counseling prayer thing once with my sister. It was a few weeks after our mother had passed. She asked me to go with her for support. Now, at first, I thought I was going just to support her. Like, I wasn't even planning to leave the car. So, I'm sitting in the car about 10-15 minutes when she comes out and begs me to go in with her. So I go in, and I sit in the back, pop my headphones in. I'm just listening to music. So, a few moments later, my sister comes back there by me, and she's like, hey, Jay, come up here with me, or whatever. And I go up there with her, just because I'm a supportive brother. She wants me to support her and stuff. So I walked up to the front with her. It was about 6 women. I guess they were like church mothers or whatever. But, I stood by my sister. As I said, I'm a supportive brother. So what happened next, it just really got to me. Like, it really bothered me. So they all stood around us, and me and my sister was in the middle, right? So these 6 women is standing around us, and they get to praying and chanting, and like it's not in English and it's not in Spanish. So I don't know what language it was that they were, speaking, or if it was even a real language. I don't know, but it was just really creepy. So then, they just began to ask me about like my mom's passing and how I was feeling, how I felt when she passed and whatnot. And, I just simply told them that I don't want to share the memories of my mother with them because, those are something that's cherished and sacred. I don't know these people, and then, what they're involved in, the church. I don't feel that that's something that I want to, be sharing my memories in. That's my fucking right. I don't have to share that, with people. There was this lady, this big church mother woman, and she was real old. She pulled me to the side, and she said this one line that has continued to stick with me over the years. She said, God loves you more than your mother ever did. Now, listen to that statement again, and I'll let y'all decide. God loves you more than your mother ever did. God loves you more than your mother ever did. I don't know if that would piss y'all off, but it damn sure pissed me off. I was pissed at her for making such an insane statement. Like, you don't know shit, and you're making this crazy ass statement like that. And, I was pissed at my sister for putting me in such an awkward situation to make me have to snap the fuck out on all these old ass church women, just for telling me that God loves me more than my mother, ever did. Like, who the hell are you to tell me some shit like that? Like, I mean, seriously. How the hell is you gonna tell me that this invisible person loves me more than this person that raised me, fed me, cared for me? This person that I've seen and known and touched and had affection with all my life. Over a person that I've never seen, heard, touched, had knowledge of, anything. This isn't a video on religion. This is just a video on a memory that just has, stuck with me. I'm outraged by it. Yeah, I'm very outraged. I personally felt like I was targeted, like I was singled out and attacked purposely by these people in the church. Now, my sister, who begged me to come in with her for support, she was standing behind me in a circle with these other women, and she was just agreeing and in cahoots with their twisted ways of thinking. And, it's crazy because, my sister used to be a really big supporter, of my, transition and everything. But after my mom passed, she went through a lot of changes. She did a complete 360. And, now she's just this all God-fearing person, I guess. I don't know. It just really, it hurts because, I'm the one person that I thought was, supportive of me, that's still here. She just like completely stabbed me in the back, basically. That's how I felt. I just felt, like I said, I felt attacked. And that just wasn't right. So I looked them all in the eyes, and I just said, you don't know shit about my mother, and you damn sure cannot tell me that your God loves me more than she ever did. Because if that was true, he would have saved her life. Okay? He would have never taken her from me. He would have never let her die. And I did speak about it previously in one of my, other videos, just briefly about, my mom passing and everything. And, how I felt a little bit about that. But when she did pass, when she was passing, I was crying. I was very hurt. I was praying. For a split second, I really, tried to believe that this God person was real and that he could, in some magical way, save my mom and make everything okay. But he didn't. And like I said before, I'm not trying to turn this into some religion video. I've already done one of those. This is just a little story time. It's just one of my personal reflections